Hey guys, what's up? You may have noticed I haven't really exactly made YouTube videos in quite some time. I just want you to know that I'm not ignoring anybody. I've been dealing with school, I've been taking 4 advanced classes all at the same time because I'm trying to get college credits before I go to college, which is, challenging but rewarding at the same time. There's been a lot that's been going on, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, yada yada. One of the cool things that happened to me though was back in October, I got a car. So let's go see what the car looks like. I apologize for the sun glare, but this is my 2002 Toyota Celica GT. This is what I like the most about the car. Just having a car that doesn't have a door frame and it's just the door. I love it. This isn't really going to be like a professional walkthrough of the car. I'm mostly just going to show you a few aspects of it. It came with a huge ass spoiler. I don't usually like spoilers that are this big, but I think it looks really cool with the car, so I'm going to keep it. This one came equipped with the aggressive body kit, as you can see, both on the sides and the front, and the back even had it too. The car does not really have that many dings. The only thing that I see is on the front there are a few little small paint errors, which are alright, I guess. But no, it looks great overall for being 2002. I even got my own custom made Batman front license plate, which I think is super awesome. And of course this cowgirl right there, she saw me coming out to make a video and she had to do it with me. Hey cowgirl. So now that you've seen what the car looks like on the outside, we'll take a small look at what it looks like on the inside. Okay, from the driver's side view, this is kind of what the inside of the car looks like. I have some red and black seat covers, which by the way, the seats, they fold about that far forward, and this is the back seat. The back seat's pretty clean. I do my best to make sure that my car does stay clean. There are cup holders on each side of the car, which is pretty sweet. There's some speakers back here. I've almost kind of considered taking them out because these are still the stock speakers. I don't know how hard it is to do that though, so I'm not really going to mess with it. However, the front 2 speakers on this car, I changed. They're pretty cool. Also, the seats, they fold completely back. The owner's manual said that they were 50-50 folding seats. So pretty much if you wanted to sleep in the car, you could do that because it pretty much folds back almost all the way. What's also neat is the plastic foot plate right here that says Celica on it. That's pretty darn sweet. And this isn't on the passenger side, but on the driver's side is a handle right here. You turn the knob, anyways, you turn the knob and it adjusts the height of the seat cushion for more comfortableness, obviously, which comes in handy sometimes. I like it. Now let's take a look at the hatchback of the car. This is kind of what it looks like from the side. I think it looks really cool. I love the way the car looks. It's really amazing. Okay, so this is what the car looks like with the back door of it opened. Unfortunately, as you can tell, my struts do not work. I have ordered some new ones from eBay, but they have not come in yet, so I'm just waiting on that. We'll take a look inside of it. Okay, on the inside, sorry for the sun glare, it's pretty deep. I've been to the grocery store with it about 2 times now, and it fits groceries pretty well. These are hooks, there's one on each side. You can fit little grocery bags on there, and there's a light back here to help you see, and if you open up this cover, it's the wires to the backlights, which I'm not really going to mess with, but if you needed to mess with them, then there you go. And I'll show you the seats folding forward. Okay, to fold the back seats forward is very easy. First, you have to put the seat belt on both of these and make sure that this is on top, and then you pull this up. You see that little red piece exposed? You pull it up and then you move the seat down. I don't really exactly know what those wires are for. There used to be a satellite radio in here, so I think that's what it remains from. It kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm not doing anything about it. And then you do the same thing for the other seat, and now you have even more cargo space if you wanted to carry a larger object or a longer object. So yeah, this is a pretty practical car. It has a great amount of cargo space. Here's one view of the car with the sunroof open, the hatchback open, and the door open. I just think it looks kind of interesting, you know, just wanted to show you that. The other thing that I love about my Celica is that for a sports car, it's pretty roomy in here. I have a friend who has a Mitsubishi Eclipse. Even in the front seat, the roof is just so low, whereas the roof of my car it's a lot higher. You know, like I see I have my hat on, and even with the hat on, I'm still not touching the roof, which is nice. Now, I guess we'll just start the car and maybe take it for a little test drive. Okay, starting it up. It has 130,000 miles and 55, so hell, for 2002, that's pretty damn good. And that's what it sounds like when it starts up. I like it. There's an in-dash clock right here. Not sure if you can see the numbers. I really like this. It's a little compartment and you can hold all kinds of stuff. Like I like to hold my mints, chapstick, just, you know, whatever. And this is obviously not a stock radio. This is an automatic transmission, obviously. This is the overdrive button. And here, adjust temperature, the fan, and then where the fan blows. Here's an ashtray. The ashtray on mine doesn't close, so I just use it as a change holder. And then it has 2 cup holders, which is awesome because my friend's Mitsubishi Eclipse only had like 1, and then you had to lift up the compartment to get to the other one, which is kind of stupid. And then I like the dash right here, the little console I mean. You just press that to open up the console. You know, you have a little bit of space. I have mostly my remote for my radio, which is pretty safe to have. And I'll show you the headlights real quick. Okay, so the headlights on here are automatic. As you can see, the daytime lights are on right now. There are fog lights underneath the car, which are halogen, and I think that is so freaking cool. Whenever the car's regular lights turn on, the halogen bulbs are the only ones that turn on, and not the light that you see now. But, you know, it also has a bright setting, which if you turn it on, then both sets of headlights come on, which is pretty neat. So without further ado, let's go take this on a small test drive. Remember guys, safety first. I put my seatbelt on, and now we're gonna go. Alright, let's put the car in drive, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, so that's about how long it takes to get from 0 to 60, or maybe not. I mean, even though I know it's a sports car, the GT model no less, I don't usually like to accelerate it that quickly, because whether it's a sports car or a regular car, you're not supposed to do that, because it just makes your engine last longer, you know, to not run it so haphazardly. I only did it for this video because I thought that some of you would be interested to at least hear what it sounds like when it's speeding up. But I love how the car runs so smoothly. This is one of the most fantastic gifts I could have ever received. I was praying so hard for my parents to buy me a sports car, and I'm not gonna lie, with a little bit of sucking up, you know, it happened. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video of me presenting you my Toyota Celica. Goodbye.